Have you ever considered how deep the roots of psychospiritual enslavement go? How far-reaching are the tendrils of this insidious phenomenon that has held captive the minds and spirits of Black people for centuries? The first layer of this complex issue presents itself in the form of language and names. Imagine a force so powerful that it could disconnect you from the very frequencies of your ancestors, causing you to lose touch with your true creative potential. This is what happens when the language of the oppressor replaces our ancestral tongues, severing ties with our cultural heritage and identity. Now consider clothing. You might think that the clothes you wear are just a matter of personal preference, but it's more than that. When we adorn ourselves with the brands and symbols of others, we unknowingly empower them, strengthening their hold over our minds and spirits. It's time to reclaim our power by embracing our own symbols and cultural heritage. Religion and spirituality play a significant role in this psycho-spiritual enslavement. Churches, once places of solace and spiritual nourishment, have morphed into tools of control and distraction, steering us away from the path of true liberation. Too often they promote blind faith, stifling our innate ability for critical thinking and self-awareness. Religion's modus operandi often involves suppressing critical thinking and logic, encouraging belief without proof. This approach obstructs our ability to question, analyze, and discern, hindering personal growth and self-discovery. The legacy of slavery has left deep scars, manifesting in self-hate, rampant consumerism, and the worship of a God disconnected from our ancestral heritage. Recognizing these legacies and working towards freeing ourselves from their shackles is essential for our personal and collective liberation. In our modern world, technology plays a significant role in our psycho-spiritual enslavement. Televisions, cameras, and other forms of technology are wielded as tools of control and manipulation, shaping our consciousness and perception of reality. They contribute to the perpetuation of oppressive systems and the suppression of critical thought. So where do we go from here? The journey to liberation begins with self-awareness and critical thinking. It involves recognizing the chains that bind us and taking steps to break free. It's time to question, analyze, and challenge the status quo. It's time to reclaim our power, our heritage, and our identity. It's time to break free from the psycho-spiritual enslavement that has held us captive for far too long. This is your call to action. This is your journey to liberation.